Alright, looks like we're ready. On that note, yeah, so basically, you guys survived.
Yay.
Unexpectedly, I might add.
Worth mentioning that all the hirelings are down to like 1 or 5 hit points.
Yeah, they hired.
Finish them off so you don't have to pay them.
I know, right?
Yeah, they did take the brunt of the fight last time.
As they're supposed to.
Well, let's be real. The mage isn't going to stand up front, right?
Apparently not. So after a pretty long and involved battle, they did defeat those orcs and then found a kind of workshop area that it seems that they had been brewing potions in or something. And there was like vats of bubbling blood, and they marked that off with chalk, which they got from somewhere, I don't know where, and then have moved forward and just here kind of ran into like a mini ambush involving 2 larger orc and war dogs and some poor bastard goblins.
Those poor guys. Maybe they'll kill off our hirelings.
Well, this combat was then concluded, as you can see by the
yes.
skulls and crossbones.
I was looking at the wrong area for a second ago.
Yeah, every one of those blood pools was an orc. Well, the bigger ones were war dogs, but you get the idea.
Oh, yeah, you can actually see the room. That was a pretty brutal room.
Yeah, it was a bit of a hell fight.
Well, I'm glad everyone survived.
Indeed. Quick question.
Yeah, go for it.
Is this like poop, or is it detritus, or what?
That looks to be remains that have been devoured by orc and war dogs.
Okay, I was wondering if it was something to search through for loot.
I'm sure an enterprising individual could search through the gore and viscera if they so wished.
Sounds like something Karun would do.
Yeah, no.
So I guess the idea was, we are going to keep like muscling through this cave?
Yeah, I think we should. Well, we discussed there probably still are decent numbers of orcs around, right? But we probably dealt with the majority of them, we think.
Yeah, but there might be other things other than orcs too.
Ogres, yeah.
We have hirelings. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
I like your attitude. Let's do this.
Hirelings might disappear quickly, and then it comes at falls on us.
Hirelings might need to start making some morale checks soon.
If they run away, they don't get paid. We wrote that into the contract, right?
I don't think there was ever any actual physical contract. Like, Bogring and Ilmer are both really wounded. Rebelin's, I mean, he's still got like 18 hit points. He's okay. He is not in the danger zone.
But he's on the highway to it?
Yeah, exactly.
I went to the danger zone.
You went to it?
You went to it?
Yeah, isn't that the lyric?
No, it's Highway to the Danger Zone.
No,
it's the name of the song.
To.
It's the name of the song.
Is it really?
Well, I guess it's
I thought it
called
was
Danger
just
Zone.
Zone.
It is, but the
Are you
lyric is
Googling
Highway
it right
to.
now, Celsius?
I absolutely am. I always thought it was I went to the...
Well, prepare
Oh no,
for
it is
some
Highway to the
disappointment.
Danger Zone. Look at that.
Ever seen Top Gun, man?
Boy, maybe. Maybe
You remember
once.
who you're talking to here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I thought maybe in the distant past he might have had a rebel background of movie watching.
No, not really.
He would have been all over that volleyball scene.
Well, yeah, true. Volleyball scene alone.
My favorite movie when I was young was Blazing Saddles.
That explains a shitload, actually.
Also, you guys probably don't recall, but there was an orc that sort of ran off to the north.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's obviously gone off to alert like a ton of people.
Yeah.
You can call orcs people.
Oh, were you saying that my arrows were the chalk? The mysterious chalk?
Yep.
I will remove them. They were reminders.
So I'm getting that the rest of the party just wants to keep moseying on.
Yeah, here's the thing. Ilmer and Bograng are very injured, but Ilmer is too proud and Bograng is too generally
Crazy?
just angry to want to turn away.
Alright.
For now.
Alright. Good.
But they are definitely holding to the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Colwich is, if I believe, totally fine.
I think he got hit once.
Well, if he's totally
Yeah.
fine, tell him to get over here.
Oh, we would murderize this goblin too.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Did we ever search these?
Nope.
They have absolutely nothing. They didn't even really have weapons. They were just using sharp rocks.
Excellent.
So that's why they're so easy.
They were there to placate the orcish war dogs somehow. They might have been the meal for the war dogs. You're pretty sure in that pile of bones there are a few goblin-sized ones.
Seems
So
about
really, we did these goblins a favor.
made it faster, probably.
Exactly. It's more humane our way. Alright, get Buddy Geek Boy to see if there is a trap here. This is a suspicious intersection, or T section.
That's what I forgot to do again. He says it looks clear,
Is there any
but there's
indication which...
some kind of light coming from the left side.
is there any indication we could tell if the orc ran that way, or is like just... Is this a high
You're
traffic area?
pretty sure you actually saw him deke to the left.
Towards the light. So is it like a stationary light, or is it a light moving towards us?
It's just a dim light.
Hmm.
Like not a... it's just like there is light in that direction, not a light.
Oh, like
If you
could be
catch
daylight.
Well, not that much, no.
Well, let's go that way.
Yep.
Oh my. Is that like a dinner table or a ritual table?
It's a table with some
Can't it be
candles
both?
on it.
It's true. Is Orc A the same orc that we saw?
Yes. Well, I mean, is an orc. You assume so.
I actually have the ability to distinguish between different orcs.
Do you now?
Yep.
It's an interesting talent.
They all don't just look the same to me.
Served Edic well in his dating life. So the orc is kind of like, he turns and obviously he sees this lamp being shone upon him, and he just kind of snarls and starts backing up.
Well, that's suspicious. Alright, is there any way we can make some listening checks to see if we can hear people hiding around the corner, maybe? Like ambush-wise?
Yeah.
Do you have a hand axe you could chuck at him?
I do. I tell the fighters to get in position behind us.
All right. I need everyone to do initiative now.
What are we rolling?
So roll d6s.
What I expect is that there's a trap right in here somewhere.
You mean like right in this area here?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah. Or something around that bend. So, you hear Edox yell, "Look to our rear."
Wow. 3 is the lowest. You can tell that Zath is gone.
Yeah, and Niley. Niley had a great dexterity.
Powrin always rolls really well too, though.
Alright, Thelvin.
It's a sad day when Lina's within 2 of the fastest. Because she has a +4 to her initiative.
Powrin.
Start trying to make some switcheroos to get Powering up to the front.
Can I squeeze past them, or?
Well, yeah, because we're
Yeah,
gonna
you can
start
get
doing
through
some
friendly.
switcheroos. That's a word.
It's like a dunkaroo.
And I'm ordering the thief too to check to see if there's a trap here-ish to make sure that said orc doesn't. And I'll make sure the orc doesn't kill him.
Will you?
Of course.
Thelvin? Powrin? Lina!
Is there anyone who hasn't gone who should be going? I mean, I guess I'll smack your guy there.
Yeah, smack up Grano. He's going on 9.
Yeah, so we'll both go on 7.
Eddic.
I'm going to move forward, and I'm also going to turn to Valencia to say, I hear moaning from the rear. Be prepared to turn.
Like turn around or turn?
Turn undead. There's only one thing that moans. Well, two things.
Only for you.
One of them was that Duchess, right?
No, she was a screamer.
Ah, I see.
Powering. Now you do know it takes a while to search for traps, right?
Well, you gotta search or run around in there, see if he sets anything off.
Well, the search itself takes like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's in minutes.
Ah, Jesus.
Pound's just gonna walk in.
He's just giving better light. Actually, Param, because of that, you can see...
Well, those look like zombies.
They do.
They were waiting there, and as soon as you sort of crest the corner, they lurch towards you.
I will stab that first one.
Okie dokie.
How'd they not go after the orc? Are they all like on chains or something?
No. That is a hit. Holy fuck.
Hey, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's some
Were
good
you-
damage.
Taking lessons from me?
it's my welcome back gift.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you like cut down and like almost cut it in half from sternum, like down to the waist, but it's still ambulatory. You feel that if it had been a living creature, it would not have fared very well. Thelvin. An orc in tattered black robes comes out from around the corner, wielding some kind of bone talisman that looks like a club.
That kind of answers my question.
Oh, look, he's got the bow.
And he starts waving it around and casting a spell. Lena.
Alright. Let's stay nicely out of sight.
Thelvin. Shit. I wonder if they saw that. Well, floor seems okay to you. Thelvin. Eck. What was it? Was it 6?
Take a swing at him.
Yeah, you do have reach.
Unfortunately, it's not long enough for a charge. I didn't run far enough. So it has to be minimum 20 feet, right?
Life is just disappointment.
It is. It is.
Alright. Wow.
I'll take it.
Please tell me you knock him back into the guy.
Well, there's a knockback, correct?
Yes.
I don't think I did enough damage to actually knock him back like that far.
No, yeah, probably not.
Never that good when the ref has to be this silent because he's reading a long ass spell.
The orc finishes his incantation, and suddenly there are 3 more versions of himself, kind of flickering and blinking in the same general area, and you quickly lose track of which one was the original.
Son of a bitch.
Valencio.
He'll get his ass in here and start turning. Can move further than that.
Memory serves, zombies are slow bastards. Jog 5. That's close enough though. Alright, the zombie reaches for powering.
Jerk.
Are these the I'm gonna give you a hug type kind of zombies?
Yeah, but powering nimbly dodges aside.
Okay.
Lena.
If I move up to here, can I attack through that crack?
Just the way you like it.
Hell
You-
yes!
You and your crack attacks.
Oh, you know me.
She hits.
Not very hard.
You get a good poke in.
And speed is 14.
Whoa.
Alright guys, I'll keep watching back this way.
No, once he has to get a little more in. Roll me a d20 plus your morale modifier for Edic.
Do I get my oh, is it against the orc?
Yeah.
I don't get any night bonus, do I? So it's not
No.
fear attack? Okay.
Yeah, even fearless would have. He's like, fuck this. Felvin. Yes, originally his job was to be the shield for the cleric, but whoa!
Oh God, it's a tiger!
Is that one of the ogres? He was pretending to be an orc?
Yeah, all along. Delvin,
Don't make a miniature that big all of a sudden appear beside me.
it was an
Scares
accident.
me. Delvin's gonna give that zombie a bit of a whack.
He hits it. 15 damage. So 7. Yeah, you like cut off an arm. This thing is like barely standing. It's like black knighting its way against Powron, like just leaning up against him and bleeding. Yeah, so...
Flame Boy?
Pardon?
Roll for Flame Boy?
Oh, I didn't get him?
No.
I guess I figured I thought you guys could control all those, so... So the orc with bone here is looking right at Eddic and starts chanting something in his guttural tongue.
Oh, something. Does the thief have a lantern?
Yep. He's shining it into this room right now.
And it doesn't reach my direction?
What? Yeah.
I just wanted him to cast more light over my direction.
You can't see anything?
Now I can after I fucked with Valencia.
Ho ho! I didn't have all players' see light checked.
Damn you, sir.
Can you see now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, that makes a
Okay.
big difference.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I think she and the little halfling should just protect the rear.
Yeah, have him cover, like, kind of up here so they can get
up
both
in this
quarters
section, yeah.
from both ways. Keep an eye out.
We're gonna need some light back here, though.
I have a torch on my spear.
Okay, you're not actually giving out light, though.
Enough to see that there's something over there.
So, are you casting torchlight level light?
Yeah, because when we fought those carrion crawlers, I could collect the whatever and it would glow for how many hours? Like 4 hours or something? So I just covered my halberd in it.
Yes, but you have then since stabbed many things with it.
True, but the haft should still be giving off light, right? Unless my delicate fingering of the shaft
It's not how your fingering usually is.
has worked all the illumination off of the
Gorano?
He's also going to try and see if he can get through the crack.
Wait, no, there's something up here.
Uh-oh.
You see it? Over here?
I do now, yeah.
Rebelins will get through the crack. Well, he hits it, but it fails to do any appreciable damage. Valencia will start turning. Gorano, Iko. Just stand there. Gorano again. Gorano again. Hey, look, it's Gorano again.
Granu is popular.
Yeah, he is.
When the guy is casting, would Eddic be able to attack him at half his weapon speed?
No, he's not helpless.
Okay, alright. I wasn't sure what the rules on that were. Because I know you have like a lower cast or a lower defense modifier, but
Do monsters suffer spell fatigue if they're spellcasters?
only
If they
magic.
are arcane spellcasters.
Fair enough.
He finishes casting his vicious curse on Eddic.
Vicious curse.
There's no save.
Lovely.
You have a -3 to attack, defense, and all saving throws.
That sucks.
I don't know what the hell he is for saving throws.
It's like a tuning fork.
It's a wrench.
Oh, it is a wrench.
Brains.
Eddic.
Well, I'm going to take my best guess and hopefully hit the one that counts.
Can you just swing horizontally through all three of them?
This was 4th edition? Yes.
4.
Well, I can do follow-through damage.
No, I'm saying there's 3 images, so there's 4 of them.
Yeah, well. Take my best guess, I guess.
Well, give me a number between... Well, roll the d20, because you still might critically fumble anyway.
Yeah, sure. Take my own head off. And I critically fumble.
I like it.
I feel you rigged this somehow.
Ah! See, you're okay.
No, I
Just
have a
missed.
-3 to my rule.
Oh, that's right, yes. So, good times.
I'm surprised you didn't swing aggressively, kind of. But I guess it would give you a huge minus to your defense.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming my way.
Yeah.
Well, luckily no random allies are within range. But he gets a free attack on you. So he'll swing his club.
Oh, shit.
That's not a big crit, so...
Yeah.
This is me waiting to see if he says he's spending honor or anything. I gave him a chance.
Zero, you say? I like that number.
What's your DR?
7.
So that's 18 damage.
Woohoo!
He's going to start casting another spell. Granu!
He's just preparing for when those zombies come walking in.
This zombie is attacking Thelvin.
He's gonna attack that zombie.
Okay.
Ah, crap.
The zombie dodges.
So because I'm less than half mine away, is this a separate enough combat that I'll be able to attack when they get close enough?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'll
A lot of time has passed.
Yeah.
So at that point, when this zombie reaches here, then Ilmer can make an attack. This zombie's champ.
Sure is.
Paran! Does Paran have that -2 from something this combat?
It's no. I have no idea what it is. It must
He
have been from
attacked
last time.
aggressively last combat.
Well, he's gonna attack the zombie that's almost dead, I guess.
I mean, they're both dead.
I know. Again. Oh yeah, 19 +1 damage, baby.
That's a hit.
19.
Even though it got near perfect defense, but not enough to. Yeah, that kills it.
1 hit point.
3. I mean, they have a significant DR. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Zombie's going to attack Gorano.
Can I get a lick on him as well?
Yeah. Alright, you get another free attack next second. But it's grabbed on to Gorano.
I can still attack him even though he's grabbed onto Goranu, right?
Yeah. But if you miss, there might be issues.
Alright, I'll just not miss. I'm okay with that.
Thelvin.
Guess he's gonna be dealing with the zombie that's attacking him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something to other people about these zombies back here.
Yeah, I want Valencio's turning to be directed that way. So I think we've got this side fine. Well, not fine, but zombie-wise fine. Ugh.
Oh, whoops. Turning didn't take nearly as long as I thought. Oh, it's a hit. Just.
Remember if they're DR5 or more.
Yeah, he gets a good chop in. Alright, Valencio's gonna try to turn those other two.
Now, is it a radius thing, or does he have to kind of direct it at them?
They have to be looking at him.
Alright.
So actually, first he's doing a distraction check, which is would have actually done last second. Now, I don't know what zombies have so far as a resist persuasion. So they all pretty much look at him.
That's a really low roll.
Yep.
But probably still good enough.
Will factor 3. So the one that had actually grabbed onto Gorano lets go and starts running off.
Nice.
That's good.
The other two appear to be unaffected.
Oh. Tell him to rinse and repeat. Did you include his bonus for turning undead?
I did.
Okay.
That's why if you hover over it, you'll see I even put it +2 and then +9.
It's too much work.
So a new zombie runs in and attacks Gorano.
Man, the zombies on this side way more effective than the zombies on the other side. Oh, look at
I
that.
spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Yep, you deacon and diving.
Lena. I mean, technically this was your free attack on the other one, but I'll let it go.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
14 damage. So that's 6. Get a good hit in. For a mage, you know.
Yep, exactly. That's all I can hope to do. And now... yeah.
Yeah, tell him to come over here and breathe fire on all of them.
Do you really want that?
No, there's not enough things to breathe fire on.
There's 4.
What are you talking about?
The multiple imaged orc shaman.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works.
It's an area effect spell. It hits all targets in the area. Wouldn't that be one way to get around mirror image?
I
And it
believe
will
you
only
mean
light the real one
copycat.
on fire.
Yep, and then obviously when they're copies, that's fine, but still it's an AoE, so it should hit everyone in the area.
If you were going to read it that way, they would still each get their own save, I think. Or... I don't know. I'm not sure how you would read that. Like, all of the images could appear to catch on fire? Because actually you catch on fire regardless of what happens.
Exactly. So yeah, if it's just a copy then, or a clone or whatever, an image, then yeah, I could see if you get the main guy on fire, the rest will be on fire, but you're still doing damage to the one that matters.
Yeah, that's true.
And if the images disappear when they take damage, there you go.
The orc finishes casting its spell. Edic, you need to make a mental saving throw.
The best kind.
Don't forget your -3.
Uh-huh.
He is thoroughly addling your mind.
-3 from that, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you have been addled. You now have a additional -6 to all mental saving throws.
Oh, goody.
An additional -2 to your defense. And you have a +3 to your initiative for 5 minutes, which probably isn't a big deal.
It's a big deal. See how this asshole can pop a spell out every 4 seconds.
That was a 5-second spell, hello.
Still,
He did it right after you attacked.
just saying that I can swing a sword in real life faster than people can chant. And I'm not a trained fighter.
I think people can chant quicker than you can swing a sword.
Let's put this to a test.
But I'll...
I mean,
Only
get
if you
Thelvin-
video it.
Get Thelvin or Perun to move in there. Like, probably only need one person to deal with that zombie right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking get everyone in here to start whacking on this guy.
Like, Perun can get there pretty quickly, right? What's his next attack? A little while.
Well, he
but-
can start moving, but he can't attack for a while.
Alright, he's just going to attack you.
He gets to attack immediately after casting a spell.
He's not a mage, he's a cleric. He can do shit right after.
Interesting. Good to note. Minus all my stuff from that.
So it's a -5, so you still manage to block. Okay, Reblins will breathe fire. Alright, he makes a save. Okay, so it does damage him no matter what, but it doesn't dispel any of the images. Edic!
Shall attack. It's actually only like a...
Choose a number between 1 and 4.
lucky number 2.
No!
But poof!
So yeah, you hit one of the images and it disappears in a puff of greasy black smoke. Alright, Valencio's gonna try this turning action again. So the one on Thelvin is retreating. Thelvin could take an attack if he so wished.
Would that break the...
Yeah, if he attacks it, it'll break the turn.
No, Thelvin will not be doing that.
He's gonna get him! Get the big guy! Kill him!
Exactly.
Granu!
He's gonna try and, well, attack zombie again.
And he's moving powering up like he moved through the past few seconds.
Sounds good. Oh my god, that hit.
Did not do much damage, unfortunately.
'Tis but a scratch. Thelvin.
Well, he'll attack another one of the hopeful right image. Thelvin's gonna do an aggressive attack. He's all like that.
It's a hit.
Cool. Do I have to pick a number?
Well, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Number 1.
Nope. Perrin.
He's going to attack one of the guys. The images, that is.
Okay, it's like one of the guys, like Edic.
One of the
Yeah.
images. Should I roll an attack?
Yep, roll attack first because it's possible you might just fumble and drive your polearm into your own head instead.
Oh, big numbers.
Look at the 9. Look at the 9. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
pick a number between 1 and 2.
1.
Oh,
Damn
well,
it.
that gets rid of the last image. Now he stands naked before you.
Damn straight.
Seriously, does he drop his pants? Please tell me he drops his pants.
He's not a halfling. Well, the zombies attacking Garano, well, yeah, she's away.
Oh, that's probably not gonna hit.
Nope. Reblins will just move in for a regular old... Actually, no, he's going to do an aggressive attack. Which misses. Ilmer will take an attack at said zombie over here.
Whoa! I hope that connects. Boy,
Yeah.
does it.
Well, that frags it in one shot, so... Ragdolls it down the hall. This orc is going to start casting a spell again, I think. Yes. I'll mark him with something to show that he is casting a spell. You'd think one of these symbols would be like more spellcasting than others.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let's use the Kieran Tor there. All you missed was Ilmer totally destroying the zombie that was on Garano, and the orc has started to cast a spell again.
Orcans, fucking spells. You can cast while being on fire.
Yeah, you could do anything while you're on fire.
Good to know.
You just take damage every 10 seconds if you don't do anything about it.
Super hot as if you give a blowjob while on fire.
Hot indeed.
Eh?
Lisa.
You love it.
I do.
Sir Edic.
I'm going to aggressively all out put my sword through the orc's head.
Okay. You'll be happy to know that he has less defense because he's casting a spell.
Yeah, well, I have apparently less attack.
Well, not apparently you do.
Fuck you. Love my rolls.
Oh, wait a minute.
And my horse rolled it too.
I just looked at the thing. Divine spellcasting incurs no penalty. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Fucking penalty.
Sorry, mobile just booted me for some reason.
It was acting pretty flaky earlier, like last week too. Right into Thelman. No, wait. Rebelins.
That makes him screw the pooch on his spell, doesn't it?
Yeah, he'll have to start over.
Yeah. Do I get a free attack or any craziness like that?
You do next second. Lina.
Attacking aggressively.
Holy fucking shit.
I have a racial hatred of orcs. I put a little bit of oomph into it.
I think that's more damage than Edic's ever rolled.
No,
No.
Edic has rolled like 60 on his horse, or 70.
Oh, yeah, if you count the horse.
Well, you count the lance on the horse. No, once in non-game, I was just screwing around with my sword, and Zulu was there, and I did like 59 damage for nothing.
Okay, yeah, you just come down on this guy with the halberd, chop him like right in the face while he's trying to regain. He regains his feet, starts casting a spell, and just chopped his snout right off. He's like, "Ah!" Such language on an elf.
Well, you get foul-mouthed on an elf.
Well, Thelvin, there is a topped orc in front of you.
Yes, he's gonna attack him.
Attack or coup de grace?
I coup de grace for 10 more seconds. But I figure we'll just pound the shit out of him.
He's also still on fire, right? So
True.
Yeah.
It's a hit. And that kills him.
Egg doesn't even get to do his free attack.
Nope. In fact, we skipped ahead a bunch.
Yeah, whatever.
You must have adjusted your thing by your entire initiative instead of just +1.
I did. I was assuming you'd remember. Clearly you don't.
you should have gone right after Lena, I think.
That's alright. And
My attacks that got lost.
And do we just pound the living shit out of
Yeah, you guys
zombie?
just all... Well, there's 2 zombies, actually, but... yeah, you basically all stand around it in a ring and then just all attack at the same time. I'm not going to go through the rigmarole of doing it all.
It's like a circle jerk, but not. You stand in a circle.
Yes, you all handle the boner.
You hold the shaft in your hand.
Is this the last one goes? Has to eat the bread that's in the middle?
I've never understood where that particular detail came from, but it's terrifying.
I'm sure it's from a frat initiative.
Probably.
What is it?
After the circle jerk, y'all jerk onto a cracker, and then the last one finishes the cracker.
Well, I heard a slice of bread, but whatever.
I've never heard that before, and kind of glad.
Yeah, well.
Clearly
Now
you
you've been
attended the
tainted
wrong
as well.
universities.
Obviously.
We should check out his bone wand, by the way. Check out his boner.
Yep. And have the clerics do a once over on that table. Is it like a summoning ritual table? Is it just a dinner table? What's up with that table? I'm just gonna let that pass because of the stellar attack you did. You get like a half-hour grace period around me. So use it wisely.
Game time or real time?
Both.
Alright, I'll take it.
On the table there is a clay brazier, a rough plate
A bra?
with a
A
couple
brazier.
of dark eggs on it and some candles. The brazier is it's burning some kind of noxious herbs, and there's like a haze in the room, but it's not debilitating or anything. Looking closer at the orc, you can see that under his tattered robes, he's actually wearing chainmail. It looks to be fairly well kept.
Cool. Is this another corridor?
Yes.
Okay.
So anything that I recognize as being magical implements on the table or the orc.
You can do an arcane knowledge.
Excellent.
The eggs might be spell components of some description, or maybe just as breakfast. You're not sure.
Can I do a weapons lore on the boner?
Yeah. It looks to be some kind of ceremonial rod or something, but it just basically functions as the equivalent of a club.
All right.
I think
it
we
does
should.
have a shrunken head attached to it.
Oh, really?
We should take it, identify it potentially, see if there's magic to it later.
I'll let you touch that. You
I
can touch
think-
his bone.
If anyone is actually is anyone actually like searching him or getting in nice and close?
The way you ask that makes me say no.
I would think the thief would, right?
The thief looks at the bloody orc carcass. He's kind of like, I'm good.
Haroon? Nobody wants that chainmail?
I think he already has Jacob.
I got way better shit than chainmail.
What about Garanu?
He's got ring mail.
So on dirty orc mail.
I grown in this stupid chainmail.
What about this chick?
I should crown as leather armor.
Garanu does want orc and chainmail.
I'll just buy and plate mail one day.
She's wearing that crummy ass scale mail,
Scale is shit.
but not enough to want like dirty orc seconds.
Does the orc have police on
Just the shrunken head.
it? Actually, a symbol of an God.
You're really cutting out for me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you are. It's got to be your internet connection or something.
How about now?
Better.
Fine.
Mm.
You can do a divine lore check.
Fellowship of Terror. Sounds like a god I wouldn't want to be a part of.
Probably not, no. But it's not like the disease god, right? So.
Yeah, that was not so fun.
No. Golly, the Prince of Terror.
Golly gee.
You would have probably known him as Tanar.
Alright. Oh, do I still feel cursed?
Yes.
Do we need to first date anyone?
Oh, probably. I got hit.
I don't think anyone but Edit got hit, actually.
Okay.
I will take a first aid. For the one wound.
Well, that was on Valencia.
I thought Valencia had a higher first aid than that.
What, the 62?
Yeah. Oh well.
There's no real point.
There's always a point to having a higher skill.
He
So,
basically automatically succeeds at all average tests.
So that took like 5 minutes. Do I still feel cursed?
It took 4 minutes.
Oh.
And actually, at this point, no. It wears off after 5 minutes.
Alright. I just hope one of those things that's permanent.
It was a nice little chain of no save. Oh, now you have a -6 save. The next one was coming was a 15-foot radius sphere that would make everyone run away.
Yeah, I knew fear was coming soon. I could feel it.
Yeah. I'm not surprised it took as long as it did to come out.
Well, ironically, it's because it only has a 15-foot radius, so you had to wait for everyone to get together near him.
That's when we all pounded the shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that'd be a problem. Isn't that what those orcs tried to cast at the other hall?
No, they were casting moderate emotions cause fear, which is a touch spell that affects one person. He was going to cast Panic, which is a 15-foot radius area of effect with a 180-foot range spell.
Jeez.
It's a 5th level magic user spell, technically. Anyway,
Right.
his corpse is merrily smoldering.
We doing anything here? Or are we just moving on?
Guess we should move on.
No one searched him. I asked.
Sounds about
but
right.
Nobody
Explore a little bit
searched
more.
him.
Valencio Garanu, no one wants to destroy his staff. Gonna leave it here for some other orc to collect and use against us.
I'm sure. Valencio grabs it and, uses the hair on the shrunken head on the little embers on the corpse and sets it on fire.
Okie-doke, works for me.
This whole system of caverns is going to need a cleansing. What do you want to do about that one orc that ran off?
He'll be the bane of our existence, but I'm sure we'll meet him again.
He went up that way.
Yeah. I wounded him, correct?
Yep.
So can we follow the Orcan blood trail?
I suppose. I mean, it leads up here.
Well, tell the thief to get ahead of me and let's start moving. Is that him right there?
That's him. He's like cowering in the corner. When the light comes on, he like shields his eyes.
So this room is a dead end.
It really looks like it, yeah.
This is where the zombies are kept.
Oh, it's the zombie pen. Do we have to go through the formalities, or do we just kick his ass?
Yeah, if you guys just want to kill him, go for it.
Yep.
Like, we don't have our translator anymore, and I'm pretty sure none of us speak orc. I don't think orc speaks human, so we can't really interrogate him.
Alright, yeah, so you just, like, finish him
I
off.
actually do have the spell translate, but it's 50 spell points and I only have 90 spell points left. So, just kill him.
I can just see that scene. Edic just walks up the orc. Well, we don't have our translate anymore. I bring my sword down right into the middle of the orc. He's squealing. And you hear from behind me, I actually do have it.
But we're still in that 30 minutes of freebie I've got.
Yeah. So, dead orc. Guess we go down this way. Search for... What the hell's that?
Looks like some more blood.
Yeah. Well, let's start with a search for traps right here.
Looks clear.
Well, move towards that corner. This way. We'll follow. Ugh.
Friggin' blood golem better not jump out of here. There is a powerful odor of death emanating from this chamber.
So, is it just a pile of eviscerated bodies?
Yeah, it's a pile of corpses. There's like human corpses, orc corpses, goblins, and a few like random animals.
Would the orc clerics do this like in some type of ritual ceremony? Or is this some weird just dumping ground?
Valencio mentions, well, he did have zombies.
It's a place for him to store
Fair
bodies
enough,
to
yeah.
use during... Yeah.
Well...
This way, I guess?
Yeah, I guess we keep going unless...
There's a corridor over here we haven't looked at yet, but
Yeah, I know. Do you
we
want
might as well just keep going this way.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna ask, if Valencio lights that entire stack on fire, would he just essentially give us all smoke inhalation and we all die?
I mean, they're still pretty squishy and fresh. I don't know.
They probably wouldn't burn. You'd need
Yeah.
so much timber, too.
He says it could be done. I mean, we could just have Rebelin spit on it for
Eh.
No, I want to see Revelin spit. Alright.
Oh, Revlin spits, he's not a swallower. I see how it is.
Oh, God. Okay.
He flames so hard that he spits fire. Eh?
Yep.
Eh?
These corridors seem very tight to the shoulder. Is it, what's the ceiling like?
Edic might have to hunch a little.
And Thelvin?
Yeah, probably Rebelins. But everyone else is fine.
Alright. Remember, Thelvin's actually an inch taller than Edic.
Yeah, but he's stooped low under the burdens that Edic puts him under. Colwich just is like stops and he's like, what the hell?
We can't see anything.
I know.
Yep.
I was giving that preamble first.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Is that a slug thing again?
There is apparently there's a giant slug soaking in a 3-foot deep pool of blood.
Does
I
the
feel
slug?
like that's something we should kill.
Said slug does also have tentacles.
What's with the stick?
That appears to be a metal 10-foot pole.
So would you touch the slug with it, guys? It's literally a 10-foot pole.
I've got a pole I'd touch it with.
See,
real
the thing
life.
that scares
It's not-
me is the 10-foot pole is this far back. Yes, your 10-foot pole. This 10-foot pole is this far back, meaning said slug's tentacle goes further.
Goes out to probably here.
Yeah, and some poor bastard got sucked in when he was going to poke at it with a 10-foot pole.
No, I think they're feeding it bodies.
Actually, if you look at it, it
Like, is
looks
there
like
a blood trail here?
the pole actually has like a hook on the end too.
No, you could be right. Or unless someone's trying to hook the slug out. Can you do monster lore or blood slug?
Yeah, let's try it.
And from my own observations, how big is that slug? Like, can I guess that it's like 20 feet, 10 feet, 5, 15 feet?
It is large.
Alright.
It is a slug that weighs around 400 pounds.
It's a big slug. Has it taken notice of us yet?
Does Lina have first aid at all?
Nope.
Okay, make an arcane lore check as well.
It's gotta be a demon or something, right?
No, it could be just a giant leech.
There's no way. Oh,
Because
yeah.
slugs don't normally eat blood, right? They eat leaves.
Okay, I will pass that along. So it's called a tentaslug, also known as a vraz. They are carnivores with sharp teeth and tentacles for dragging in prey. I say we try to shoot it with ranged weapons.
I'm all for that.
Cool.
And then, if it comes out after us, we could drag it to maybe this corner where it would have to get really close and we could all spear it.
Okay. How many missile weapons do we have?
I've got a short bow.
Thelvin has a longbow.
Does Perun have a crossbow, short bow?
He has a light crossbow.
What about our little party members, the NPCs?
I don't think they have any missile weapons.
You've got a hand axe, right?
Yeah, but I kind of want it back.
Alright.
It's my pappy's hand axe. It's special.
Well, sure it is. I will aggressively fire my short bow.
Yeah, Thelvin starts stringing up his longbow.
Yeah, I'll get my short bow together too. I'm gonna lay my halberd over here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they need to live in moist areas and rarely go above ground. They track via scent and vibration, and are very resilient to crushing and puncturing attacks. So
So
hacking,
So what you're saying is these missile weapons won't do dick.
probably.
Well, they're piercing, which is puncturing, right?
Right, but it's resistant to puncturing. So we need hacking is what we need. I don't know, what do y'all think?
Could leave it alone.
Is it inherently evil or just a carnivore?
It's a slug.
And is it good for anything magical? Oh, interesting. So some of the slugs secrete anticoagulating agents, which may explain the pool of blood.
The said creature also excrete anticoagulant into your open wounds as it bites you, so you just bleed out.
Probably.
Yeah, that's lovely.
But they're not inherently evil.
It's a slug.
It's a slug.
Slug's inherently evil.
Yeah, some of them. I don't know. It's up to you guys. It sounds like the missile fire probably won't work, and we'd end up just hacking at it, and we've got all these orcs to deal with. How about if we're feeling froggy after all the orcs, we come back?
Froggy?
Ooh!
To go
Your
according.
slang can be used to make slippery surface spells more effective. I think we should kill him.
How about we save it for later?
Alright.
Other than that, I was thinking about collapsing the tunnel behind us so it doesn't follow us.
And how are you planning on doing that?
Dynamite.
C4?
A 4th level cleric is not going to be able to do it.
Alright, start slowly heading backwards. Trying to not make any vibrations.
I'll have to put my vibrator away.
Yes, put that away.
Lena does think we should come back to it, though.
Alright, we'll deal with it later. And this is a wall, this isn't a tunnel, right?
Correct.
This looks very straight.
So up here is the
That's
other...
just the angle of the lantern.
Fine. Yeah, I say we go this way.
See, watch this. Oh! Yeah, so you look in there, and that's where the other remaining zombie is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's end
Is
it.
that the gangbang?
Again, you guys finish it off. This is the horrible room in which the goblin slaves resided.
Oh, okay.
Is there a goblin slave treasure?
No.
Ooh, squirrel teeth.
There are, quote, a few small trinkets.
Like squirrel teeth?
Exactly. I was gonna roll on that too.
Yeah.
I think we've been most of the places down this particular path now.
We've been everywhere down this path.
Yeah. So Lena is not actually scouting ahead, she is waiting for other people to go first. I am just following the trail.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta figure out how long this took you and what other things have been going on in the background.
Okay.
Full on orc retreat.
Well, that's one step closer now. Okay, so by this point, the orc chieftain will have sent a squad to go find the sappers that are going to attack the main hold to bring them back. So they've probably been, it was about 40 seconds for the fight, another 5 minutes, so they've probably gotten there now, and they're just in the middle of describing what's going on. Alright, so you guys basically all just reconvene back in the main mess hall?
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, so this is the way we went, and we went everywhere down that passage.
Yes.
This is a dead end.
There are stairs going down here.
We haven't gone this way or
Or
this way.
this way, yeah.
So let's go down the unblocked path over this way
Yeah, right there.
and have the thief check it out.
Of course.
Well, you did see an orc like literally run down here.
Oh, then it's probably okay.
Most of the ones that escaped the fight went down this direction.
One of them went this way, I remember. And yeah, didn't 2 or 3 come this way? Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Though, to be honest, the only reasons I think they went down those specific corridors, they're the ones right at their back.
It was the only way they could go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks clear to me, boss.
Oh, don't call me boss. You were to call me Empress.
Well, Avante.
Which way?
Ah, fuck's sakes. Get to the intersection, see down both ways.
Now, trying to get Lina. There we
Loopy corridors are bullshit.
I think we go this way. Well, no. This is looking like it loops up into nothingness. But it probably goes somewhere, right?
Everything goes somewhere.
Well,
That
pick your
looks
poison.
very tight.
We can go and take a peek down it and then decide to go the other way.
Yeah, let's go take a look, see how tight this is. What's going on over here?
Alright, shine my light down it.
How tight is that corridor?
Disgusting. What the fuck?
Oh, it's nice and tight.
It is.
It's doable for a medium-sized creature. You'd have to go single file, but it's not like pressing in on you or anything, even in the armor.
Is there much foot traffic down that tunnel?
You don't know.
Can Delvin know?
You can check.
You'd like to check.
Okay, it's difficult.
He's a difficult kind of guy.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult.
Yes, it's fairly well used.
Can you tell by what?
Oh my god, I forgot to put the pits in. No. Just that there's scrape marks. You can't, there's no actual tracks. It's freaking stone. You can tell it's well traveled, but not by what.
Alright, here's what we'll do. DP McStinker. I keep forgetting his name. I want him to go sneak down to the end of that corridor, see what's there, come back and tell us. It looks like it opens up at the end. I just want him to sneak down there and come right back. No heroics.
He's a thief. They don't know what that word means.
So Kulwich comes back, and he says, "There's another corridor. It continues, and then it curved to the left, so I couldn't really see. But to the right, there's another passage, which looks like it's again stairs or like a ramp down."
Okay, let's just go this way then.
I have a feeling I might loop around. Maybe it's like a quick shortcut.
Yeah,
That's
who
what
knows?
I'm hoping.
It's very quiet in this area. It's moist and damp as well. There's appears to be like a thin slime growing on some of the walls.
Oh. Can Delvin botany that slime?
Sure. He can also do a tracking check.
Delvin's gonna hey boss, seems like something just passed through here about 5 minutes ago. Obviously the rest of the party hears that. Yeah, apparently this tunnel is very rarely used, but something did just pass here like 5 minutes ago.
Big or small?
Yeah, I just heard something exceedingly fresh. Other than that,
It was medium tracks, like a humanoid, probably an orc.
Alright. Also, the slime on the walls is your garden variety cave slime.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you can lick it.
I probably would not suggest licking.
I'm gonna
Oh.
grind on it.
Well, that's what elves do, you know. So I bet this is going to lead to some giant cave worm as well.
It's gotta loop around and connect to this.
I hope so.
It may not do it immediately, but eventually.
And these are all natural caves, right? No one's like
Yes, they have
made
not
anything.
been worked at all.
It's still quiet. We don't hear anything.
Correct.
Mm.
We're just slowly traveling through this intestinal tract of the mountain.
Oh man, this one goes everywhere. What the fuck goes here?
I hate these caves so much.
Sorry, I totally forgot to move the camera there. And those are the stairs that lead up.
Alright.
So this is where we came down, right?
Yes.
We
No.
came through here on our way to the mess hall. So let's go over here and see what the fuck is over here.
Actually, no, you did not come from that.
We didn't come from these stairs. We came from over here.
Yeah, you came from the south.
Yeah. Let's go move these tables and look.
Alright, sounds good. I heave the tables away. Man. Oh, what's
Huh?
the shit?
This room smells of dog.
Was this just the kennel?
The tunnels in here are only about 3 feet high, though.
Alright, send the shorties in.
There's an orc in there somewhere.
Oh, they can, ferry them out.
This is normally where the orc and war dogs would be, but, they came out.
Did the tables look like they had been moved at all? Like maybe the orc that was in here came out and then went down that tunnel?
Possibly, although you've moved the tables now, so it's hard to say.
Okay.
There is no orc in here, though.
Yeah, that's probably what did happen. As soon as we left, he just took it off.
Okay, well we've explored everywhere except the path over here. That is on this level.
Which path?
Over here.
And up there.
Alright, I guess we have to go through single file.
Who's going first?
Beefy McPheeferson.
Who's going second?
Edic
Guess
McGather.
I guess I am.
So he's like, yeah, there's the ramp going down.
Over this way, yeah. I mean, I guess let's go up there.
Yeah. And the ramp in the other room went down, not up in the mess hall. Remind me?
The mess hall one went down.
Okay.
It's the other one way over here, where we just walked through. It's the only one that goes up so far
Cool.
that we found.
Alright, I want to hear Ashley's reaction to this.
Search it for traps.
Yeah, fuck off.
I see no traps.
Alright, shine a lantern down each corridor, see if we can see what's down there.
I've noticed music. That generally is bad news for us.
What's just creepy music right now?
Eh.
I almost
wanna
pray that these two, the two to our side connect.
Yeah,
In the
I hope
distance, you hear a horn sound. But it echoes all over it. You cannot tell where it came from.
With my previous horn knowledge, could I tell if it was an evil horn or a good horn?
You do not know.
An orc horn or
Do you
a
have
human
any
horn?
musical instrument related skills?
Yes.
He has all of them.
He's our bard, didn't you know?
Yeah.
There actually is like no musical skill, I think.
It's a sub skill of
Artistry, I think.
artistry.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Answer still no.
It's a horn. If you had musical knowledge, you could identify what kind of horn.
It's almost certainly an orc horn. Let's go this way.
But your military training says it was definitely like a signal of some kind. It wasn't like, an opera.
I get that. Was it a single blast, or I can't tell with the echoing?
It was a single long blast.
Maybe they're calling a retreat.
To say they're calling rangers. I agree to go this way, but part of me kind of wants to see if this one and this one link up.
Just walk down a little bit. I doubt it. Because nothing else in this cave has been that nice to us, right?
Yeah, no. Oh, let's just shine his flashlight or lantern down this way.
Flashlight.
I wish. His lantern down this way. Oh, for
Yep.
fuck's
Yep.
He comes back.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
even worse.
Even more.
This way.
Yeah, we're going to the
Oh, if only they could see how simple it was, though. Kolwich is continuing along when suddenly the floor underneath him completely gives way.
Thief down.
Well, I go to the edge and I grab Valencio's lantern and shine it down.
I'll
the
get
hole.
my rope out while you're
Yeah,
doing
a
this.
pit opened up, and you hear like, ah!
Like screaming for like 20
Minutes?
seconds of fall. Yeah, like
No,
a minute
not
of
that long.
falling. Do I hear a thud?
Okay, what? It's very strange. Like, he falls down, and you hear a thud as he lands, and then you hear the sound of something metal slamming shut.
Oh dear.
And then
Is he in a box?
And then you can hear some kind of mechanical noise as something starts churning and turning and grinding gears. But if Valencio shines his light down there, it just, it basically, what the hell would you see? You can see it goes down maybe like 20 feet or something, and opens up into a room underneath. But there's some kind of like mechanism that's sealed itself that he must have fallen into. It's
That's
making like
messed
this noise.
That is way too complicated for these orcs.
Yeah. So what do we do?
I don't know.
Ask what's his name, what's going on.
Who?
Can I call out?
Colwich.
Yeah, can I call out Colwich's name?
You call out, but there's no response. You can maybe hear like a muffled. It look. None of you have any kind of skill that would help with this. I don't think. It looks like he's fallen into some kind of drum or something,
To a drum.
which is sealed,
Like
a
an
metal
oil drum?
Yeah, which is sealed and is spinning around now.
That's interesting. What's the room like that he's in?
You can't tell much from up here.
Anyone gonna rappel down? Like, I've got my rope out.
Lower your rope.
Okay, someone's gotta hold on to it. It is not me. Because
Delvin.
I'm not that strong. Strong for an
Delvin.
elf.
Yeah, Thelvin and Flame Pants are gonna hold on to it. And I need as much light shine down that hole as possible.
I always like to put it in the hole with the lights on.
Now you're just stretching.
He always stretches when he puts it in the hole.
That's right. See? Eh?
I just stretch holes.
Oh, yeah, do you? Do you scream rupture before? Yeah.
No. Though that's not on the list of things I'm not allowed to say.
Who gave you the list?
Who do you think?
You just don't want to say it out loud because she's sitting nearby.
You're married. You understand.
I do. Doesn't mean I'm not going to give you shit.
I think that might have been enough for her to peg to what's going on. Alright, so is Edic climbing down?
Yes.
Alright, make a ridiculously easy climbing check. Okay, I'm gonna switch the map for a sec. Hopefully everyone can see. Actually, hold on.
While you're doing that, I'm going to AFK for a moment and pee.
Did it move you guys to the other map?
Yes.
I
the
just
top
see my
right.
piece.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
can
can
anyone
s-
else see just Edic?
I see
I can
Attic
see
in
this.
a big barrel.
Yeah, big ass barrel.
Okay, so the rope, you come down here and the light is shining down from above, and there is just basically like a large barrel drum and it's spinning around, and you can hear like swearing coming from inside, and also like it sounds like a cement mixer. Like there's water and gravel inside it, basically slushing around.
Question: can I actually see the gears on the outside? Like, do I see exposed gear works?
Yeah, there's actually, if you look a little bit to the south, there's actually like an underground river going through here, and there is a working water wheel and a system of large cogs.
Oh, so essentially the water goes by and it turns like something that turns the whole barrel.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of beyond you, but obviously, like, when he fell in, he must have, like, accidentally engaged it. Do an observation. Do either an observation or a scrutiny, up to you. And now he's going to do a scrutiny. There is a pretty obvious lever attached to the machinery.
I'm going to pull said lever, or push, depending.
Yeah, you pull the lever and it stops. Like part of the machinery disengages and the barrel stops spinning.
Is there a door?
Yeah, there's a large hatch on it.
Open the large hatch.
Okay, so you open it, and a whole bunch of like gray, soupy water with gravel spills out, along with a bloody and beaten halfling.
Pull him out of the soup.
He was essentially taking 1 damage every 10 seconds just from the
churning.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he's spitting. He's like, "Oh my God! Thank you."
Give him something to wash his mouth out with.
Yeah. He's like, "My lantern's fucked though."
Well, up you get, up the rope. Unless he wants to wash off in the river. Because, you know, that never goes bad.
Exactly.
He's like, okay, he'll climb up the rope.
I take a look around down here. Do I see anything other than said river and what I see?
I mean, you don't really have enough light to see very much. The river burbles along.
Can I take out one of my torches, quickly light it, and like toss it over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
This has got to be where the gnome was.
It's true, this machine looks way too complicated for orcs.
What is a torch again? 30 feet and 60 feet.
Ooh,
so you light it and toss it. That looks to be
I see a golem guy down there.
Yeah, what's this more important one?
That is an angular, roughly man-shaped block of white marble.
Is it?
Totally a golem.
Yeah, because, you know, the head that turned what's the face stone was a golem.
Yep.
And, you know, clay mixer, a golem.
Since we're down here now, I think this might actually be, even though H just got back, it might be a good point to have like a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go take the dog out.
As my beer has run out.
Okay. Be right back.
All right. It's time to load. There we go. Okay, so we're all back.
Yep.
First aid.
Indeed.
Not full attack.
Yeah, it's a good idea. First aid, whatever wounds he takes. Because I imagine each hit point of damage is one new wound.
I don't know. Yeah, do you have first aid?
No, he goes up the rope and gets first aid.
Okay, you're sending him up.
Yeah, he gets to go up.
What's Edic doing?
Well, you said there's a clay man in the far corner, and it's not moving towards me, is it?
Correct.
I take it this is a bridge.
Yep.
Does it actually look like just a log over, like a legitly made?
No,
bridge?
it is a stone bridge.
What is that thing?
Yeah, that's my next question.
That is a finely crafted wooden tool chest.
We would
That was
probably...
definitely not in character for selfies.
No, yes, that is true.
There's an underground stream running swift and cold through the middle of the room, spanned by a little stone-carved footbridge. A series of cobwebbed winches hang from the ceiling, and the floor is littered with tools and debris.
Is this a little tunnel out over here?
Looks like.
And does the water just go like into the mountain over here?
Yeah, it just goes into the darkness.
Can you see anything over this way? Like, is there another room or cave?
Again, the water just goes, like... It's
Straight into the rock.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I shout out to the top what I see down here. How high is this pit up? Like, can I guesstimate?
It'd be about 20 feet.
Alright. I take it this is a door.
Yes.
This looks like what we will see if we go to the bottom one.
Probably. Are these walls actually as straight as they are? Like
Yes.
in this picture?
This has been carved. There is stone. It is all stone floor. The walls and the ceiling have been carved and are flat.
How high is the ceiling?
Yeah, it's been like 7-8 feet.
Okay.
Low for you, but you can still walk around. It's like it was made for a smaller person.
A gnome, you would say? How big is the humanoid clay golem thingy?
Oh, probably about human size.
Oh, so it's not actually large? Because it looks large, based on
The token size.
token size, yeah.
Okay, like it is. Okay, it is large, but it's not super tall. Yeah.
It's just wide.
Yeah. I mean, it is taller than your average human would be, but it is also very wide. Thick. As the kids say.
Dead ass, though.
So you figure I should just climb back up and we get to this when we get to this? I just find it interesting the tunnel above has a trap that literally goes straight down into this little turny clay maker, the cement mixer.
Do you know?
Tourney Claymaker.
Yep, that's my official word for a cement mixer is tourney claymaker.
Nice.
Hell, I'm gonna climb back up the rope.
Is it daytime or nighttime right now?
You don't even know, man.
Okay. Well, onward, I suppose.
Yeah,
Tally ho.
probably check for more traps.
Yeah, Coach said we're going slow now.
Is there any way he can kind of cover this up? Not super well, but a little. In case we get
Apparently,
chased?
it was covered with gravel before.
Oh. Interesting.
So I guess you guys could close it again, like pull it closed and then cover it with gravel too.
Yeah, let's do that. And then if we fight anything, we can always use it as a something, you know.
He's like, though I'm sure the orcs are aware of it.
You think so? Were there any orc bodies down there?
There are no bodies.
Alright, he resets it. He does point out he doesn't have his lantern anymore, though.
Yeah. I mean,
What?
Lena could give him a torch.
Let's give him a spare.
Oh, Valencia has a spare lantern.
Yeah, he has like 6.
No, he doesn't have a spare.
He has 6 spare lanterns.
Valencio is very protective of his lantern.
So actually, Lena doesn't have any torches. That was Niley. No torches.
I guess memorizing that light spell would have come in handy after all.
Alright, moving on.
Okay, so Valencio doesn't have 6 lanterns, but he does have 6 torches.
Okay, alright.
Colwich likes torches.
No, he does not.
I thought he was a big fan of fire.
What would make you say that?
He likes Billy Joel.
Who doesn't like Billy Joel?
So he's just going lightless.
Tell him to take a torch and like it.
He's got a torch.
Alright. Does he like it?
Are you guys coming or what?
What's down this corridor? Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What happened to
That's funny.
That's one hell of a magic spell.
Wait for it.
Tell him to check this intersection here.
Well, now which way?
What do you think? Go down?
Yeah, might as well. Hopefully it connects to that other series.
I see.
Le gasp!
As soon as the light shines on those two orcs, they start booking it the other way.
Are we chasing or cautiously following?
We're cautiously following. I'm not just going to chase them into an ambush or trap.
Yeah.
Oh, poke, poke. Keep going.
He's like, whoa, there's a pit here.
Spring it.
Anything interesting down it?
Nope. Bunch of sharp rocks.
Ah, okay.
And that's why you don't go running after orcs.
Yep. They were standing there for a very specific reason.
Yep.
Okay, alright. Hey, we left Garanu behind.
Uh-oh. The hell is Groner?
He's like down here. If you can highlight down there, you can probably drag him out. Okay. Okay, so we do meet up with the southerly... This whole place is just a fucking warren. It's...
It's like an orc nest or something.
Yeah.
Can I have Delvin see if I can determine which way the orcs went by their fresher tracks?
I mean, you literally watched them go that way.
Alright, then. I didn't see it.
Is that where we were going?
I say we follow them, yeah.
Yeah, we might as well, right? What's that?
What's the shit? Yeah.
Looks like a ledge.
What's the
What?
yellow stuff?
That piddle.
Good question.
Yeah, let's go investigate. Make sure you check all around here for traps.
I was making a slight modification to Coach's sheet. Just take a sec.
He suddenly has the trait belligerent.
Bah, did not work. I'll worry about it later. So this area appears to be a prisoner's pit. There's a sheer-walled pit here, and basically looks like there was a guard area that has been recently deserted.
And there's a bugbear?
There is a bugbear sitting in his own filth, gazing up at you.
What the fuck?
Gaze down at him. Cross my arms.
It says nothing.
Just say, so how did a sorry sack of shit like you get down there?
Just sort of growls.
Alright, kill it.
Yeah, it's like a freaking evil creature. You can go to town, kill it.
Well, define go to town and kill it.
Pelt it with arrows.
Felvin and I shoot it with arrows. And we've got the spear people hanging around, just in case it tries to climb out.
Alright, each of you spend 1d6 arrows.
Okay. Ah, I get the job done.
Oh yeah, dude, Velvet. Takes it 2 arrows.
So yeah, you guys are ping ping ping. Take it out.
Alright, was it wearing anything? Any gear down there or anything?
No, it looks like it had been stripped of any equipment.
Okie-doke, moving on.
Valencio and Ilmir are kind of like, that doesn't. I mean, yes, it was an evil bugbear. It just didn't seem right.
Didn't seem right, but it also felt so right. Trust me. You know how bugbears are made? I look at the two of them. The females have to eat human babies to reproduce. You want something like that, Livy? Give them
Point
both.
of fact, they don't have to be human babies. They could be any kind of babies.
Edric only cares about human babies.
Hey,
I just look at the elf. I'm like, aren't you all born old?
I will stab you when you're feeble.
I'd laugh at that. Looking at my wristwatch to see if the half hour's up yet.
That must have been expensive.
Very. Alright, let's keep going down this way.
Come on.
Were they upset that we killed their pet bugbear?
Is it any louder?
Yes.
Alright. Can Valencio step down here and just shine his light around for a second?
Where?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, look, that wasn't as terrible as we thought it was.
Yeah, good.
Oh man. Okay.
This connects back with the other thing.
Yep.
So I guess up here is where we want to go?
Yeah, seems right.
As the light from the torch shines down the hall, there's another extremely loud blast from the horn. And there is a huge roar. And out of the darkness rushes a large green creature in its emaciated form belying the strength and power behind it.
Oh,
It just bellows and starts charging at you. That's gonna be some initiative needed now.
Buddy here still has his fire breath.
D what?
This will be a D12.
All right, Luna, go get him.
I don't have any fire spells. You're looking for Mr. Fire Breath, is who you're looking for. What size is he?
Oh, it's large.
Why don't we drag him over that trap if we can?
Yeah, like we can outrun it.
Yeah, true. Maybe back up to here so we can gang up on it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll drop a slippery whatever on it when I get the chance.
Slippery whatever.
I'll lube it up real good.
All right, there we go.
Sir Edric!
I grab the little guy and I pull him behind me.
Okay, it goes.
And retreats.
Yep. When does Crawlwitch go?
He's shocked. What is Edric doing?
Well, seeing how this troll will literally be in his face in a second, he would guard the tunnel so everyone can get back, and then he's going to lure the thing back. It's just that all my idiot fellow compadres haven't gone yet. Which is ironic, because usually it's me that's going last.
Yeah.
But I critically failed that initiative, which also made it good. I would set to receive whatever charge is coming, but you can't with a great sword.
Okay, what's your reach
A shit ton?
in a numerical value?
I think it's 4.5 feet.
Okay, then it has reach on you.
Really?
Is it able to even fit through here?
Yep. They're tall, but skinny.
Yeah.
It swings with one of its claws at you.
I'm going on a
It's
defensive...
gotta be hunched over, though.
They're always hunched over. Did I hear something with full something?
Yeah, I'm going to take the -8 to my attack for the +4 defense.
Okay, it swings at you and it misses.
Someone may just want to scream at us because all of us are pretty slow.
There's
Maybe
a fucking
Garano.
troll in my face! I guess I get an attack.
If you want.
I would like to take a swing at it, as people are still in my way, so I can't start moving backwards.
Was that with your -8?
That, well, yeah, only +6 to attack, of course it is.
So you hit.
I did.
Oh wait, no. I was looking at them in the reverse.
At the 27 or the...
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Okay.
No, you just missed.
Yes.
Goranu.
He's moving back as well as shouting at everyone to lower everyone's initiative.
He is raising a hue and a cry.
Yep. And a fuss.
Deducts 2 seconds from the starting initiative of all combatants in the area. Foes as well, although said foe is already gone. So everyone can reduce their initiative by 2.
Ook-a-dook.
And that takes Granu's second. Did I not do Reblins?
Yeah, he doesn't... I was just checking to see if he was on there.
You rebelin hater.
Did anyone modify Valencio
I did.
No. Oh.
when you want a triple do? Alright, that was Granu's yelling. Great.
Who's Garanu gonna rouse? Anyone?
Arouse.
Oh, hell yes.
Well, since how everyone goes, like, pretty much the next second, it's in Garano's vicinity. Actually, Rebelin hasn't gone yet, correct?
No, he's on second 8, I think. Or... What is he?
He's 10.
He's second 10, yeah. So he's a little ways.
Guess
Well,
Garano could give him a shake.
Put you both at 8.
Yeah, on the last second, Garano was going to give Rebelin a shake.
What's that takes them to what?
Both to 8. Tell Valencio to grab the little bastard and start going backwards. And once they start moving back, can Eddic start doing a fighting withdrawal?
In response to being attacked.
Only when I'm being attacked, I can't do it.
Well,
each
I
second.
mean, yeah, you could just do a fighting withdrawal.
And how much am I allowed to move?
I'm sure that's on Chuck's sheet. It's just I know where to find it on here, so it's like. You use your normal walking movement to back up or sidestep. It gives you a -2 to your next attack. If you want to move faster than that, that would be fleeing.
Is that a boar thing behind it?
It's a dog. One of the orcs.
I'm just
Mm.
doing my walking speed. Yeah, there's like orc and war dogs and shit coming behind it.
But they're only going to be able to get in one at a time.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping they turn and kill each other. Because they don't care for each other, right? It's entirely possible that the troll decides, this dog, way easier for me to get a meal out of.
Should zoom out a little. Troll moves up. Guess that'd be a tactical move. And attacks.
Whoa!
So that's a so that's a 33 to hit. Oh!
You just got some juicy honor if you want to spend your +1 and a little bit of... Although actually that crit probably wouldn't be too bad, right? It's only by 2.
How much honor is it per point?
For your level... It is... 2. To alter a die by 1. So if you spend your honor +1 and spend 2 honor, it would give you a +2.
Yeah, you can get your regular +1 just for being a dude. Or you can take it like a man.
Aw, shit.
I will spend 2 honor points to move it up.
Okay. So as the defensive character, you win ties.
Yes.
Did something just fly off of Valencia?
Yeah, it was a shield I accidentally picked up.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of zoomed out a bit to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah. Like, we can focus in this one little area, and I'm sure you've got a whole bunch of crap going on to the right.
Yes, to the right. So aside from moving back, what did you actually want everyone to do?
Start getting into attack positions all around this choke point.
Maybe have Valencio move up here, because he doesn't have a spear. And then if anything comes down this way, he can hold it off for a few.
You mean just get eaten?
Maybe. So what I think will probably end up happening is we get Edic and Fire Breathing Boy, like, here, and then hopefully we have, like, a spear person here, and a spear person here, and then a spear person over here, who can kind of stab around them.
That's the idea, yeah.
And then, at some point, Lynn is gonna drop a slippery zone somewhere, potentially.
Parun.
And no one's dragging the halfling back? I gave Valencio one job!
It's his turn, so he can move back.
You didn't say which halfling.
Fair enough.
Okay, I guess Rebelins just moves back.
Yep. Her with her spear down here. Yep.
So that's where you want her.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere about there.
Yep, orcs are coming up the Side tunnels.
Over here? Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe have Felvin go down this one?
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
Maybe have Perun move to Hereish?
Where-ish?
Hereish?
Right here.
So he can hopefully stab the thing as it comes in to
Yeah, sounds good.
there. Do you want Lina to move down toward this tunnel?
Which tunnel?
This one?
Well, I think if only one orc comes up that way, the two can handle, because this is a regular orc.
Okay, so maybe she'll just move up here with Valencia.
Yeah, so we have like 2-2-2 kind of thing.
Okie-doke. I'm just gonna move myself to 20 for now.
Where do you want Reblins?
Right where
about
he
there
is.
is about right, yeah.
Yep.
Then we can have Edic over here.
That's exactly, and then he can breathe fire up into the corridor here.
Delvin. This time the troll leans forward for a savage bite attack.
Oh, I'm still defending because it hasn't gone to my attack yet.
Oh!
Did you just break something?
Oh, I don't know why it whispered it to me.
It whispered it to you?
Yeah.
You whispered yourself?
Wait a minute. I gotta look at what the fuck I did here. Did 20 plus 13. Yeah, he botched it.
Like, botched as and he bit his own foot off?
That would be nice.
That would be.
Crit fumble on the troll would be really nice.
I started rolling a critical hit for a second.
That would not be nice.
I was like, what's going on here? Why is it asking me so much info? There you go, you get a free attack. Next second, yeah.
And its right hip is sprained.
Yeah, that will heal much quicker than over 2 weeks.
said he gonna take his free attack?
Oh, hopefully when I'm told to.
I think you're supposed to do it right away, right?
No, it's next second,
Which is now.
Oh.
which is now.
Wait, so does he get 2 attacks on the second then? Because
Well,
Guess
this is
so.
Hence the turn free.
Interesting.
There won't be too impressive. I'm swinging
Well-
at a -10 right now.
For the first one. Yeah.
For the first one, yeah. And then
Would
you'll
it-
be badass.
Oh, we'll see.
Because it is to your next attack. Unless, are you taking a negative? So you're purposefully giving yourself a negative? Like you're fighting defensively still?
Well, I've been fighting defensively from my last defense, so it counts as my next attack, which is what this is. Remember, throughout this entire time, I've still in my attack routine. It's only been 7 seconds, man. So my free attack will have the -8 from my previous defense, but my next attack on this same second, I'd have to declare if I want to fight defensively again.
Yeah, you're looking at it backwards. It's not, you don't react when you're defending, you do it when you initiate your attack. So when you made your first attack, when you made that attack, you attacked at a negative to get a bonus defense. It doesn't mean you still have a negative to your attack.
Oh, I didn't even realize it worked that way. I thought you...
So, when I declare to go defensive when someone attacks me, how does that work then? In theory, I need to have said it before my initiative, like my previous attack.
Ugh. Well, that's full defense. Hold on. Let me get it
Yeah,
open. Yeah, before his attack, a character may announce he's fighting defensively and suffer an attack penalty, blah blah blah. Full parry is a defender can forgo his attack and instead focus exclusively. So if you're just reacting, you have to go full parry, which resets your attack routine completely.
Ah, interesting.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you just want a negative to your attack, you have to do it when you attack.
Ah, okay.
Interesting, okay. So this first attack then would be the one that's at full strength, and the second one he would take the -8 to get the bonus to his defense.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, interesting.
Except you also had a -2 from something else, right?
Yeah, from stepping
From
back.
stepping back. So you have
Oh.
a -2 on this first one.
There.
That's respectable. Yeah?
It hits.
That's with the -2.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Gets -1 DR if his DR is over 5. And did I mention my sword's a flaming sword?
Ah,
It's a +2 sword.
There used to be a cleric who could make your sword a flaming sword.
Yeah, it would have been fucking useful right about now.
Well,
and the
if
other
there
attack? Well, I guess
a
we can wait till you
random-
come up.
Yep.
Look,
If there weren't
Garanu.
a random ball of petrification, she'd
Mhm.
still be around.
You just happened to roll the worst possible thing that could happen with that.
Granu's gonna wait for the orc to get into his attack range. Which will be like next second.
Or you can feel free to yacht him.
I did, you shit. Well, there you go. He's in the range. So does Garanu get the attack?
Yeah.
Cool. Garanu's gonna go aggressive attack.
Attaboy.
Because he hates orcs.
I want to see 45 damage out of Garanu.
You and me both.
It's a hit.
There you go. 15.
That's close. maybe threshold of pain worthy. It's not
Maybe.
bad, right?
It is knockback. Roll like damage is a near perfect attack. As he thuds into the wall.
No threshold of pain.
Nope.
Not at 15 damage.
Go full armor.
That's alright, Felvin will take them out.
Maybe, you never know.
I presume
we can-
Kyron is just waiting around.
Yep. Waiting for something to get in range.
Okay, Eric. Now, are you
Yeah.
taking the negative to fight defensively?
Yes.
It is worth mentioning, I don't know if this has ever come up before, but if you're fighting defensively, you also don't get to do penetration damage.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
No go.
You still moving back there? I think everyone's in position, just waiting for the,
Delvin's waiting for orc number 1 to get in range. Is he like just booking it?
But you wanted him to move down there, right? So, the orc and I guess Thelvin look like they have the exact same reach. So, I think
3
that
feet.
goes to Thelvin, yeah.
What's the orc wielding?
God.
Yeah, if it's like
It's something with 3 feet. It's like a...
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, Thelvin can make his attack. That's a hit. Hoo boy.
Don't forget the minus 2 DR. If it's 5 or plus,
It is not.
then don't worry about it. Does it incur a knockback?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Can the thief run over there and finish that thing off?
Delvin is yelling, we have a throat to slit.
It's like, I just got over here.
Is Troll having a long, hard think?
It's going to aggressively attack Attic.
Can I step back?
You can.
Breathe fire on that motherfucker.
Yep. What does step back do defensive-wise?
Did you go back walking speed?
Yeah, just walking speed. I can't go back any further.
It gives you a +5 to your next defense, but a -1 to your next attack.
Getcha.
And it halves the damage you did. Still hits you, but luckily he only does 6 damage.
Which plinks off the armor. Why is Reveling going like on 18?
He's actually going next second. I just, like a lot of people that are just standing there waiting, I move them ahead considerably further. It takes them a second though to quote cast it.
Fair enough.
Do we want... What are we gonna do about this guy down here? Let Haroon handle him?
Well, do you want Perun to attack the troll or to handle that knoll guy?
I feel like
You
this
can do
guy's...
one attack on the troll and then turn around.
Yeah, I feel like the troll is a much bigger threat.
Yeah, smack the troll and then deal with him
go
with
back
the stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Because also,
She can help. She'll
yeah,
be able to
Herpes
attack.
is getting an attack in on it as well.
That's his first turn, by the way.
Yeah, he boned it pretty good. And he's moving out of the way because he's doing have 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Aaron, what you doing?
It's gonna attack the troll.
Does
I'm
Lena
guessing it
need
has to be a phalanx.
You got a window here.
Yeah, I think there's a window.
Okay.
Does Lina need monster lore to know anything special about trolls?
Shit.
My God.
Oh! If you
And that's
use your
actually
+1...
it's actually a 6.
Ah! So it's not a critical fumble, it's just a miss.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Does Lina need to use monster lore to know anything special about trolls? Like how their regeneration works? Like if they take fire damage, does it turn off the regeneration, or...
Well, that would definitely require a monster.
Okay. Or could I use arcane lore instead?
No.
Okay. Not great. But trolls are one of those monsters you hear a lot about, right? So...
This brutal killer is a seemingly anorexic humanoid with a long nose, black, soulless eyes, a toothy maw, long arms ending in clawed hands, and except for a head topped with long black hair, hairless skin covered in fungal warts that seem to quiver of their own accord.
That's a great...
Their true stature is disguised by their universal tendency to walk with a stooped posture, dragging their long nails along the ground. So see, they are stooped. They are notoriously difficult to kill.
Yeah.
In folky lands, they are known as Jotun.
Jolton.
Even severed limbs will crawl or wriggle their way back to the main body and reattach themselves, or can even attack on their own. Only fire seems to obliterate this threat.
Yeah. Breathe fire on that motherfucker.
They feed primarily on insects, molds, and slime. Also, if they if they are touched by the rays of the sun, they immediately turn to stone.
Yeah. If only we had that sunlight spell still.
Allegedly, troll blood can aid in the use of cure spells.
Oh, alright.
So you want Rebelins to breathe?
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah. Base full of fire into the troll.
Yeah, the save is not.
They easily made it saving throw.
Yeah, but he still catches on fire, so... I say victory nonetheless. And then have him save his other flame thing for when that thing is about to die. Or dies. Just to make sure it doesn't come back.
Okay, so it's on fire and it starts like screaming. "Ah!"
Yeah, I think that would be a big issue.
It's definitely going to stop, drop, and roll.
Do you get bonuses to attack while it does that?
You should, probably.
Cool. If Revlin's moves a little bit, I think Lina could just step over and smack at it.
Rebelins will initiate an attack routine.
If he moves to like here or something, I think Lina could attack this second, right?
Yeah. Okay, so Ilmer will be able to attack. And Gorano's in between swings, right?
Indeed.
Nice. It's knockback too. Nice. Yes. Awesome.
So let's see, failed by 10, so 50, so it won't go till 66. This guy's going to rush up past the squirming body of his companion and attack Thelvin.
Why is he attacking poor Thelvin?
I guess he could attack Gorano instead.
Eh.
And Thelvin.
Ooh, I like that.
6 damage. If I was using fatigue, this would be what it was. So he hits Thelvin, but I assume that's like pretty much no damage.
It's 2 hit points.
Lina.
Alright. Aggressive attack. On the troll.
It's a hit.
That's respectable.
Yeah. So, 15.
Alright, now I'm moving the fuck up.
Bogre's like, yeah, right there with you. This orc rushes up and attacks Powron. Good damage if it hits.
Nope.
Which it
Sorry.
does not. Troll finishes stop, dropping, and rolling, gets up and takes a swing at Reblins, the one who caused the fire. This is a bite attack, I believe.
Would Revlins want to reset his initiative? I mean, he just attacked, so it's not that big of a deal, right?
Oh, you mean to...
Yeah, to do the full defense.
Yeah, I might as well, actually.
That was a good roll anyway.
Yeah, so it actually does miss him. Okay. Does not smash his shield. Sadistic.
Doing a regular attack against our friendly neighbor troll.
Well, there you go.
Just a fail. Now, Kolwich notes, hey, there's an active orc in the way.
Well, yeah, fine. Wait. Edix could take his torch out of Kolwich's hand.
Okay, so you got a great sword in one hand and torch in the other.
More to the point, yeah, I'm gonna actually start smashing the crap out of the troll with the torch.
You know, the torch is not really going to be a good weapon.
Alright, then just leave the torch on my feet. For now.
Do we want Lina to do anything slippery surfacey, or we just holding still for now until something?
Until something crazy happens.
Yeah, one way or the other.
Oh, something crazy did happen. A fucking troll came down the corridor. Oh, look at Syphilis going.
Hard.
Yeah, Jesus, she fucked that orc good.
Damn.
I mean, she's gotten 2 really good hits in a row.
The fact that she is standing in the middle of this with only 11 hit points is adding some impetus. Oh, but this orc is a champ.
I want to see what the crit does, though. Because that's a pretty good crit.
It's gonna be a champ, and then it's gonna say automatic TOP.
Yep. I would be surprised if it's not an automatic POP with how much damage and how much he beat, or she beat the attack by, or beat the defense by.
Oh god, we went through this before. This is piercing. Yeah.
What is she using?
Ransur. Quicker to check my damn self.
Nice and piercing. Automatic TOP.
Yes. And 3
Buckle
extra
tear.
damage dice. So that was what, 29 damage total?
Yep. The TOP's a mute point.
Yeah. See how these orcs keep running up from the rear and she just like stabs them in the face as they're running up.
Didn't actually say where it hit. Oh, top of shoulder. Makes sense. Tell him to get the orc down the other corridor.
Delvin.
He's gonna hit the orc in his face. Yeah, he's in pain.
So far, we've done pretty well with the orcs.
Yeah. The chattel.
What to do, Garano?
He's gonna start a coup de grace action on this bastard.
Alright.
Should Thelvin move up and start a coup de grace on the other one?
The troll's gonna back up a tad and let this Orcan war dog through. And immediately guns after Rebelins.
Or rebels.
He gets hit.
That's a pretty healthy hit, too. Although you fighters have all your armor and shit.
He's down to 9 hit points.
Tell Valencio if he has any happy juice left.
Maybe we should have Valencio stand in here.
Well, this guy's threshold pain wore off. But
Well-
seeing what's going on, he's like, fuck it, I'm running.
I let him run.
Or maybe Thelvin can move up and take his place?
Thelvin might be able to get a swing at the war dog.
Did the troll run away?
It
No,
backed
he-
off a little bit, yeah.
He's gonna let the war dogs have a little munch on us.
He's gonna take a little
Makes sense.
breather to regenerate a bit.
Yeah, essentially all the damage we've done is useless.
He can fit through there?
Just. It's gonna have some negatives, though. It's gotta move past Reblins, and Power Run could attack it.
Kill it!
Might as well.
It's a hit.
Yeah, big
Not
damage.
quite 45, but yeah.
Knockback row, right? By the way, as soon as Lina sees that thing coming, she's moving.
Do I get knocked back?
Yes. This set's like into the wall.
Yep.
Edic in the middle of the sea of humanity and dog.
Well, I guess I'm gonna See if I can kill me a war dog.
Rolling -1 plus 7.
Yeah, that's 7. It's pretty. That was on a D4 P minus 2. That was the hitting the wall damage from the knockback.
You didn't roll the D4 though.
No, I rolled it in a.
Oh, gotcha.
It was like double square brackets with square bracket D4 P minus 2 plus square. So it just reduced it.
Gotcha.
There you go. That'll hit.
Don't jinx it.
I would suggest that Revlins fights defensively.
Is a knockback. I could fight defensively. That's interesting. Oh, no. No, it's defense. Shit. Okay. Oh, so he misses well. It's attacking Valencio. And it hits Valencio. 14
I
damage.
prefer to think of him as Valenci Bro.
Sounds like that petered off because you realized how lame it was at the end there.
It didn't take the whole thing? I call him Valenci Bro? Eh?
Kolwich finishes coup de grace in this one. Valencio will strike back with the fury of 1,000 suns.
Yes, he will. Oh, look at that fury.
Well, he hit it.
For a non-zero number.
Kolwich will begin another assassination.
Ha! Grana will beat him.
Lena.
I'm attacking it aggressively. Oh shit, yes I am.
Oh, there you go. Roll that extra d6.
Minimal damage.
Don't forget the extra d6.
D6 minus 1.
Alright, so it's a 30. What's the DR?
5.
Alright, that's not bad.
Your damage is really feast or famine, isn't it?
Oh yeah, with D10s. Do the extra damage dice penetrate as well?
Yeah.
Alright, I mean that's 23 damage still. And a bunch of negatives to the...
That is enough for a knockback. Right in the Rebelins. He's fine. Thelvin.
Delvin's gonna hold his action and wait until the war dog moves back into range.
Which it does as it attacks Eddic.
Uh-huh.
So Thelvin will get to go first.
Does he? Alright, cool. Delvin's gonna be nice and aggressive about it.
That is enough for knockback.
That dog keeps getting knocked back. Like... he walks in, gets knocked back.
Oh.
Walks in, gets knocked back. Nice.
Troll's just like, bah. Ilmer can't really get a clean shot.
She
I
get a
guess she'll
phalanx shot?
do a phalanx shot, yeah.
She could move over here and get the dog. Right? There's this, like, gap here.
Okay, she could go to there, but she'll get a negative to hit because it's a tactical move.
Yeah. But I think getting that dog out of there for Eddic and... What's his name should really probably move out of the way. So if we get rid of that dog, it'll... Yeah.
Ooh, missed.
Get in there, little man. Get him.
Gorano finishes off the threshold of pain, or the coup de grace.
Yep.
Anything else he's wishing to do?
Nope.
Okay then. So Troll moves in into range again and attacks Edic.
That looks painful.
It's 11 damage.
Yeah. Your DR is 7 right now?
Yep.
Wow, nice. What's his name could potentially breathe fire again, and I don't think it would be terrible, right?
I don't think so. Either way, Edic's gonna attack the troll.
Okay. It's a hit.
Hey!
Whoa!
That's a good hit. I like it.
I'll take it. He has -1 DR too. So I'm sure he has more DR than 5. When you phalanx fight, does the person in the front row have to have a shield, or is it just as long as they have the proficiency?
As
Oh
long
my
as they
gosh.
have the proficiency.
You
Yeah.
killed the troll?
That is enough to kill the troll.
Breathe fire on that mother.
Burn it! Burn it! Burn it! I pick up that torch, I just start burning the shit out of it. Just burn it! I don't give a fuck. Burn it!
War Dog is going after Valencio again.
If what's his name breathes fire on it, it'll hit the threshold of pain, whatever, and the troll. I call it win-win. And the crit fumble from the dog, beautiful. Left big toe. Man, that guy's got a shit ton of negatives now.
No man, I sprained my toe once in high school. Hurts like a bitch.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Man.
I was running with bare feet and my toe got caught under me and it like pulled it back.
Oh, there you go.
Good
Valencia.
old Valencio.
That is exactly a little Valencia we know.
Alright, Reblin spits fur.
Spits fur.
Fire.
Hey, I like that save. Easy.
Colwich is like, why am I moving around? Paran.
Should he attack the dog?
Yeah, kill the dog.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dog has a lot of negatives.
Yeah.
I was gonna say on attack, but not defense.
Hey.
Yeah. Last hit, I get all the gold.
That is enough to down it. You notice that the troll is still quivering, and you can actually see its flesh knitting together. But Rebelins is like, "Boo!" And Eddic starts poking at it with the torch as well, and you basically burn it to crispy chunks.
Yes, please. Although, can we gather some blood before that happens?
I'm sure there's some on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, there's not really any chance to grab any blood.
Oh.
You'll
No
have to
bonuses.
kill like at least 20 more trolls for the off chance that one of them drops a drop of blood. Just like those goddamn mountain lions in World of Warcraft. Now, one thing is, you thought that further down the hall, like Colwich and Eddic, you thought you saw more down there, and this was just sort of like the group that was set off the chains to come and get you.
Yep, I'm sure there's nothing but hurt that way. Something
So-
below the horn.
It's probably orcs, right? I think if
Orcs, maybe
orcs
that
come
troll.
at us single file, we can fuck them up hardcore.
Yeah, but one is arguing they're not that stupid because they just sent out these these beasts, and the rest didn't come down themselves, right?
I mean, if we wait here for a little bit and do first aid, but generally stay in position, like, I can be ready to cast Slippery Surface if they do anything stupid, like try to rush down this way.
All right.
But otherwise, I feel like this isn't a terrible place to be.
it's a relatively defendable spot, and I agree with the first aid. Like, we have damaged people that can at least get one hit point back.
Alright, well, either way, it's almost 11 now, so I think it's a good logical stopping point.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep, killed the troll.
Yeah.
So
Not too
yeah,
bad.
Lucky you had a
pretty
guy
smooth.
with fire breath with you.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I guess we'll, catch up with you next week.
Sounds good.
See you
Take
later.
it, guys.
Catch
Have
y'all
a good
later.
night.
See ya.
Night.
And good night.